Guys, what do you think we will do today?
We will again look at posters of Fat Me standing on a skateboard.
Sorry, no, Donald. Today we will be reacting to offensive Disney AI movies.
I hope this video will again feature a poster about Barack with the monkeys.
Donald, I hope your internet is randomly turned off and Barack and I will make this video together.
Joe, the most you and Barack can do is go to the bank and apply for a pension.
Shut up, Donald. Dear friends, the U.S. presidents, and I want to give you a little challenge. Watch this video to the end.
Who can watch this video to the end? Write about it in the comments.
If you watch this video to the end, Barack will show his hairy back.
No!
Enjoy watching.
Wow, what is it?
It seems to me that Barack's family is running to Barack because they found out that he has boxes of bananas. Everything is obvious here.
You two idiots! What does my family have to do with it?
I would watch a cartoon with Barack's family in it. I love Barack's family, but Barack is still Mowgli.
Okay, Joe, stop mocking Barack. Let's take a better look at this poster. It looks very unusual, as if the end of the world happened on it and all people went crazy.
Look at this guy. Why does he literally look like an egg with hair and eyes? What's wrong with this poster?
This is your mom. Sorry, I could not resist.
Guys who would like to release a cartoon where people run, smile, and turn into eggs with hair while it's the end of the world outside. This is the scariest horror movie you can imagine.
I would watch a cartoon like this if they released it. I like huge hairy balls. They are delicious. If such a situation happened to me, I would run for eggs and eat them.
Donald, I had no doubt that you would say this. How could you miss such food running down the street? It seems to me that you have built-in sensors that determine where the food is.
Shut up, Barack. When I'm hungry, I'll eat anything. There was a time when I accidentally ate a pillow because I didn't have enough food in my body.
Yes, Donald, but there is one thing.
Which?
You're always hungry, idiot.
Pensioners, stop arguing. Let's appreciate this poster. I'll give it a 10 because it looks scary and crazy, even like a horror movie. But I love Barack's family, especially his mom.
I will also give it a 10. This is the very first and most unexpected poster. Guys, write in the comments if you would like to see such a cartoon.
I'll give it a 9. The people on the poster scare me just as much as Donald in his family shorts.
My family panties are the best. You don't understand anything, old man.
Oh my God, this was unexpected.
It seems to me that Sleepy Joe should have been sitting on this poster instead of this girl. This environment would suit him.
Donald, I would sit next to these guys. What is there that could be unexpected about this poster?
Joe, then your subscribers will write in the comments what this poster means. Donald and I would watch a cartoon about you sitting on this beautiful white sofa.
If such a cartoon with Joe's participation came out, it would become the most popular in the world and the most courageous.
These guys seem kind. This poster looks very nice. It looks like some kind of family photo. I love family photos.
Family photography.
Yes, Joe, you're right. It's a family photo of the whole family. I thought that there is no person in this world who does not know about this poster, but now I see.
You two idiots are laughing because a girl is sitting on the sofa and gentlemen are standing behind her. Your head is as empty as Barack's between his legs. You need to see a psychologist.
Oh, wait. It seems to me, or this girl on the poster looks like the girl from the Winx cartoon. Now imagine if Joe ends up in the Winx cartoon and then on this poster.
I bet if Sleepy Joe got into the Winx cartoon, he would become a forest fairy who wears a pink skirt. Joe will be the oldest fairy who can steal other people's jaws.
You two brainless Neanderthals, enough useless talk, and let's rate this poster.
Joe was embarrassed because he imagined himself as a forest fairy who steals jaws. I think this is his dream that will soon come true. He will attack passers-by and steal jaws.
It seems to me that this is exactly what Joe thinks about every day, dear friends. If you soon see a man stealing jaws, don't be surprised. It's our mad friend Joe.
Why did I get exactly such friends? What harm did I do to this world?
You became the president of America.
Okay, guys, I'll give this poster a 10 because it looks perfect. And if Joe is still on it, Disney will be obliged to release a cartoon about this poster.
I'll give it a 10 because everyone knows what's on the poster and everyone wants Sleepy Joe to be on that iconic white couch.
I'll give it a 9. I like this poster with a family photo, but what these two idiots are talking about scares me.
I can't stop laughing when Joe said it was a family photo.
This is Sleepy Joe's tooth.
Donald, why is it mine immediately?
Because you're old Joe. You have 2 teeth left and they're both taxi yellow.
Guys, this poster was sent to us by a subscriber, and in addition to this poster, there will be 3 more of it. Let's say hi to the guy and say thanks for Joe's gold tooth.
Since when did I have yellow teeth? I am the healthiest person on this planet.
Subscriber, thank you for sending us posters. The first poster, it already makes me happy. Joe's gold tooth. It sounds like some very valuable thing.
Guys, this is some kind of unusual tooth. It seems to me that Joe's tooth escaped from his stinking jaw and ran into the laboratory and will soon become a mutant.
If I had a tooth that wanted to become a mutant, I would have felt it a long time ago and would have gone to the dentist, you two idiots.
Joe, you're really sick. How would you feel about your tooth becoming a mutant? Are you talking to your teeth? If this is so, I'm not even surprised. At your age, you can expect anything from you.
It seems to me that Joe has some kind of connection with space. And in fact, he is an alien. He is not like us. He buys 3 toilet papers instead of 1.
After this video, I will go to a psychologist because I became scared of what is in the heads of these morons.
Guys, let's get back to the poster. The poster looks really cool, and it will be even better if it mutates and breaks Joe's office. I would watch a cartoon about this.
Who would also watch a cartoon about this? Write about it in the comments. I would be scared if Joe's tooth became huge. It's the same as a huge Joe.
I suggest giving a rating and moving on before I go crazy with their stories. I'll give it a 9. I love my teeth, but they're not yellow.
Joe, your teeth are the yellowest in the world. You look like a farmer who has a herd of cows. I don't understand how you ended up as the president of America. You should have been riding a cow by now.
I'll give this poster a 10. Joe's yellow tooth looks like a 2,000-year-old treasure. It's the most beautiful thing I've seen. Joe, smile more often.
I'll also give it a 10. I can already imagine how I'll ride Joe's huge yellow tooth around the city. And in general, Joe looks like an Indian.
Indian? Seriously?
Yeah, booga booga. What? This is Baraka's brother.
Why immediately my brother?
It stands somewhere in Australia near the mountains and wooden houses. This is the very place where you were born. You yourself told us that you were born in a cave, and the first thing you started doing was running around looking for a white shirt.
This guy really looks like Barack as a child, but even in this photo, Barack looks much fuller than he is now. This is a crazy poster.
Look at the title, Finding Water. What?
Barack in this picture even has a challenge written for you to complete. Everything here coincides, and Joe and I's verdict is that this is you in your youth.
I agree with you, Donald. We finally showed the world Barack's childhood photos, and it seems to me that his parents are standing behind him.
Check your Morning Joe's ice cream for any additives.
Barack, if you were in a situation where you were standing in the middle of Australia, where there was no water and all around was sand, grass, and mountains, what would you do first?
I would start running around looking for my white shirt. I can't live without it. What other questions might you have for me?
Barack, we didn't expect a different answer. We hope that you will find your white shirt and definitely water. Guys, I suggest you rate this poster.
This poster looks very unusual. I don't understand why Barack was photographed in this particular pose as a child, but it looks strange.
These are not my childhood photos, idiot. Guys, write in the comments to this parrot that I did not grow up in Australia with animals, and I was not born in a cave. I grew up in a normal family, like an ordinary person. I don't understand what's going on in Donald's head.
Blah, 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 Barack. Stop making excuses and acting like a girl. We all have known the truth about you for a long time. It seems to me that in the future, scientists will study you and mark you as a rare species.
Guys, let's rate this poster. I'll give it a 10 because I want to help this guy, or rather the younger Barack, find water. If you bet less than 10, you have no heart.
I'll also give it a 10. I think we can find water for this guy. This is the best poster for today. After the poster about my yellow tooth, my tooth is the best.
I'll give it a 9. This guy looks pretty cute, and I want to help him, but this is not me as a child, idiots. You haven't come up with anything smarter.
What? What's about her belly?
It looks crazy. I wonder how many children she has in that belly. Guys, if I had a wife like that who constantly wants to have children, I would go to the store to buy bread and never return to her.
Joe, what makes you think that she has children in her belly? Perhaps there is a cow or a large mammoth. We don't know what could be there, but it looks very crazy and unreal.
Barack, you're still telling us that we're brainless Neanderthals?
Guys, what if inside this huge belly is my beautiful tooth that has begun to mutate and is getting bigger and bigger every second? Congratulate me. I will be the daddy of a huge tooth.
If Sleepy Joe has a son who literally looks like a yellow tooth, I will never run for president of America, and I will teach his son to kick old Joe's ass.
Thank you for being so kind today, good Donald. I'm surprised you didn't say that you would teach my future son to skateboard and eat 300 burgers a day.
Guys, wait, it seems to me that this girl looks like a character from some cartoon. There was also a blue koala in this cartoon. I forgot the name of this cartoon. Guys, write in the comments.
Oh, yes, this girl is very similar to the girl from one Disney cartoon. I think this cartoon is Timon and Pumbaa.
Timon and Pumbaa, what are you morons?
Yes, Joe, you're right. This girl is from the cartoon Timon and Pumbaa. Most likely she played the role of Pumbaa and ran around eating wild animals.
Pensioners, stop arguing which one of them is Pumbaa. Let's better rate this poster. I think this poster looks unexpected. I'll give this poster a 10. I want Joe to have a son who looks like a yellow tooth and resign as president.
I'll also give it a 10. I'm still interested in what kind of girl this is and what cartoon it's from. But I bet that this girl is from the cartoon Timon and Pumbaa.
Joe, how did you get the idea that this girl is from the cartoon Timon and Pumbaa? Although I'm not even surprised. At your age, anything is possible. I'll give this poster a 10 too. It looks funny. And Joe will now have a son, either a yellow tooth or a huge red boar.
Guys, if my son is a huge red boar, then Daddy Joe will run to the store for bread and no one will ever see him again.
Joe, I can't imagine how you'll run to the store for bread if you fall out of the blue while giving an interview. Why is he holding the cake?
This bro reminds me of a Mexican. He's missing a round green hat and a burrito in his mouth. Guys, I'm telling you, he was born in Mexico.
This bro reminds me more of the same person who cooks shawarma every day, and looking at this cake, he has no idea what it is. I'm hungry, and I'll scream if I don't eat.
Oh no, everyone take cover. When Barack wants to eat, he goes crazy and jumps on everyone. The only thing that can stop him is a fresh yellow banana.
Calm down, you uneducated pensioners. I want to say that this poster was also sent to us by a subscriber, and in fact, the poster looks cool. The guy in this poster looks like a rapper.
Why do I have the feeling that this guy has found himself in a world of sweets and New Year's lights? Look at the background. He's really lucky.
Just imagine if Sleepy Joe found himself in the world of sweets. I think this world would not have ceased to exist a second after he got there because this monkey would have eaten everything.
Barack, who wouldn't eat everything if you found yourself in a candy world. You would immediately turn on your animal instincts and start looking for everything that smells like bananas.
I would like to get into the world of fast food where every house is made of a burger and the roads are made of French fries. When I become president of America, I will make streets like this.
Don't even dream, Donald McDonald. You will never become president. I will always be president.
Shut up, Joe, or I'm going to call the nursing home, and in 5 minutes, the nursing home staff will be standing outside your door.
Shut up, both of you, or I'll call the nursing home staff for both of you. I suggest you rate this poster. I'll give him a 10. This guy looks cute. I'd love to hug him and eat a burrito with him.
I'll give it a 10 because this guy looks like Barack's mom. I love Barack's mom. So this guy deserves a burrito and respect.
Why write my mom?
Because everyone loves your mom, Barack, just face that fact and accept it. I'll give this poster a 10 too. This is the kindest poster I've ever seen. This is the second poster to get 3 10s. What the hell? Why is that?
This looks like a bad dream. Imagine if you woke up in the middle of the night and saw this above you. It seems to me that if Donald were in this woman's place, he would start biting him and eating him.
This boy is clearly Donald's son. He also has a Sonic t-shirt. The guy likes to play computer games. I can imagine what's going through this woman's mind right now when a boy the size of a sumo fighter stands in front of her.
Guys, his hand literally looks like a KFC wing. I bet if I was on that poster, I would definitely be biting his hand because it looks delicious. Who would like to watch a cartoon of me biting other people's hands like the video?
Donald, I had no doubt that you would say that you want to eat him. To your vision, he looks like a sausage with hair. You don't know what to expect from you.
I don't know why, but this boy reminds me of the ancient Greek god. There is something divine about him. Probably the fact that he loves burgers and plays Sonic.
It seems to me that if Donald met this guy, they would destroy all of America just by sitting on it. They should not be allowed near each other.
But if you look at this picture from the other side, it looks like a horror film. It's almost on the same level as Granny. I think if such a cartoon came out, it would be #1 horror cartoon in the world.
And if Donald had been in this cartoon, it would have been 100 times scarier. After watching a cartoon with Donald, I would have fainted.
Joe, I have good news for you. I'm going to film a cartoon with this guy tomorrow. You can get ready.
I feel that after recording this video, I will once again turn to a psychologist. Last time I turned to him because Donald told his stories. This time, I will go to him because I imagined what would happen if Donald starred in a cartoon with this guy.
I'm with you, Barack. I also need to see a psychologist.
I always knew you were sick idiots. My stories are the best on this planet.
Shut up, Donald. So let's appreciate this poster and move on. I'll give it a 9. The poster looks cool and realistic, but I'm scared of this guy who looks like a KFC wing.
I'll give it a 10. I think it looks funny, and besides, the guy plays Sonic for that special respect from Joe Biden.
Joe, getting respect from you is the same as going to the store and buying one piece of candy. I'll give this poster a 10. I love this chubby guy. He's like a son to me.
Donald, there's something we don't know about you. How long ago did you start being attracted to chubby guys?
What is wrong with this guy?
Biggie Shot is a familiar name, but I can't remember what kind of cartoon it is. But anyway, this guy doesn't look good. He looks like Donald in the morning.
This guy's weird looking, but he's wearing a white shirt, so I already definitely like this poster. I don't understand those people who don't like white shirts.
These women in the background are exactly like all the women that Sleepy Joe had. Mostly they are all grandmothers over 80 years old.
Shut up, Donald, or I'll tell you how you slept in the forest with monkeys. Actually, this poster looks pretty cool and bright. It's the brightest poster we've seen today.
Pensioners, if you both don't stop quarreling, I'll tell you how you two ran after rabbits through the fields. It was cute and stupid.
It seems to me that if Sleepy Joe were on this poster, he would immediately be surrounded by women 80 plus years old and he would lose consciousness. Although most likely he would fall asleep because it's Joe.
I think this poster has a Disney cartoon feel to it. The colors are well chosen and it looks funny.
Guys, let's rate this poster. I'll give it a 10. It looks cool and funny, but if this guy is still wearing a mask and under it is Donald, then the rating will be 7.
I'll also give it a 10. I like these strange people. They probably eat burgers and French fries. I would like to become the mayor of their city.
Donald, it's time for you to lose weight. Stop eating, you pig. I'll give this poster a 10 because I love bright colors.
Dear friends, also do not forget to write your rating for each poster in the comments. We read and like all comments.
So guys, today we watched offensive Disney AI movies. What can you say about it?
My favorite was the family photo poster.
If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel, and Joe will be on that same family poster.
If this video gets 2 likes, I'll take away Donald's burger.
No!